I'm on the shot.
Thank you, 73. Here's Kilo Delta 8, Mike Quebec, QRZ.
KB2UKA.
Okay, KB2UKA. You're 5'9" at Park 1934.
All right, Roger, you're 5'9 plus. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. Great signal, over.
Okay, Doug, name here is John. Thanks for the good report into New York. Thanks, and 73. 88MQ, QRZ. November 4, Foxtrot.
This is KB2UKA is the frequency in use. This is KB2UKA is the frequency occupied. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ, CQ 40 meter. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha calling. CQ, CQ, CQ40. KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ, CQ 40 meter. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha calling. CQ, CQ, CQ40. KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ 40 meter. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha calling. CQ, CQ, CQ40. KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ 40 meter, CQ 40 meter. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha calling. CQ, CQ40, KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. Station returning, I have a very low copy on you. Try again. I've got almost all of it. Kilowatt Alpha 0, question mark Sierra, Japan. What am I missing? Over. Try that syllable again. Go ahead. I really want to get you. I'm not copying what you're saying. Kilo Alpha 0, question mark Sierra, Japan. Try again. Okay, I think I got it. Kilowatt Alpha 0, Foxtrot Sierra, Japan. Tim in Minnesota, QSL. All right, Roger. Well, I've got you about a 4x6, 3x6, 4x6. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. How copy, over? All right, Roger. Well, I appreciate you answering my CQ call. Hopefully, we could have another QSO under better conditions. Kilo Alpha Zero Foxtrot Sugar Japan. This is KB2 UKA 73. All right, take care, my friend. This is KB2 UKA Long Island QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ, CQ 40 meter. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha calling CQ, CQ, CQ40, KB2 UKA Long Island, New York QRZ. Station ending in November. I'm on 227.8. 227.8. Go again, over.
Copy 227.8. I hope I'm there with you now. This is Alpha Delta Zero. November in Southeast Brazil. And the name is Ed. Echo Delta. QSL.
All right, Ed, Roger. Yep, you're right on now. This is our second QSO. We worked March 9th also on 40 meters. Name here again is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. Sorry about that. Had a amplifier issue. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I've got you 5x7, 5x7 into Long Island. How do you copy? Over.
But I did hear you calling, and I thought I would just say hello. And you got me at a point I've got you ring or something. I'll look at it again. Back to you, and I don't have your call sign, sir. I missed it.
All right, Roger. Well, the call sign is Kilowatt Bravo number 2 United Kilowatt Alpha QSL.
Kilowatt Bravo 2
QSL, that's it, my friend. QSL. 45 degrees and sunny here today in Long Island. I'm about 50 miles east of New York City, and we're having a great day. Over.
Heading on 4 inches of rain in the gauge. I should have another 7 or 8 or so hours of more rain. So I guess that's a good indication that spring is on its way. Well, at least I'm going to say that lots of rain is on its way. And so we'll have plenty of rain in the Mississippi River at some point. Anyway, well, I'm glad you're having great weather out there. Temperature's 52 right now. I'm 100 miles south.
All right, Roger. Well, thank you for answering the CQ call. I'm also live on YouTube, so if you put my call sign KB2 UKA into the search box of YouTube, Ed, you'll find this QSO, and you'll be able to hear how I'm hearing you here in New York. I'm going to go for one more, and then the wife and the kids and I are going to head out, enjoy the weather. Alpha Delta Zero Whiskey November, Edgar in Minnesota. This is KB2 UKA 73.
Did listen the last time. I'm amazed that you were able to hear me with my signal. It seems like it's bad or low. But anyway, great talking to you. I love your setup that you have here. Talking to you again. So with that, I'll be clear on your final. This is Alpha Delta Zero Whiskey November Bravo 2 United.
All right, Edgar, thank you. Yes, and Mike Oscar is the state. I'm sorry about that. My last contact was Mike November. All right, take care, my friend, 73. This is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
Kilo 1 Whiskey India Lima.
Kilo 1 Whiskey India Lima. Beautiful signal, William. Beautiful, beautiful, fantastic audio. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I'm located Long Island, New York. You're a 5'9 plus, beautiful, deep, rich audio. How do you copy? Over.
Very good, Doug. I hope you too. Boy, you sound good coming into Pennsylvania. Not sure what you're running, but boy, you set up nice, Doug. Real articulate and right across the spectrum. I'll tell you what, this sounds good. Well, we got Bill, Bravo India Lima, which you know, and I'm about 45 miles southeast of downtown Pittsburgh. A little town called Latrobe. You ever heard of the old golfer? He's now passed, Arnold Palmer. Rolling Rock Beer and Mr. Rogers. We're noted for that in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Back to you, Doug.
All right, Bill Roger. Yeah, those are good things to be notable for. I'm 50 miles east of New York City, a mile and a half from the Long Island Sound, so I'm right on the coast there on the North Shore. What am I running? I'm running a Flex Radio 5000, a kilowatt with a Mercury III solid-state amplifier that's going into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical, remote legal limit tuner at the base of the antenna, and 90 65-foot ground radials. And all my audio is analog outboard from the Flex. I'm on a condenser mic into a studio rack. 31 band EQ, oral exciter, compressor limiter, and then that goes into the balance line input of the Flex radio. Over.
Yeah, very good, Doug. You're basically running what I'm running here. I'm running a Flex 6400. I don't do any EQ inside the software. I do everything outboard. I go my microphone. I'm running a RE320 mic. I run that into a voice channel. I run it in there for more of the tube effect on the microphone. Then I run into a 2496 Behringer, and then I run into a Virtualizer 3D, and then into a Apex exciter, just like what you're doing. I'm really running an inverted V. It's only about 30 foot at the apex. I'm running the Meritron AL811H amplifier, and I'm only peaking right now probably about 300 watts, 350, right in there. Back to you, Doug.
All right, Roger. Yeah, so I go from the Art Studio tube preamp into, it sounds great, by the way, into 31 band EQ, then into the Apex oral exciter, then into the what's the model? The MDX 4600, and the only piece I'm missing, which is ordered but back ordered, is the 3D virtualizer. So that will be the last thing in line. But as of last night, I am officially cheating on Flex Radio. I ordered, it's going to take 10 weeks to get here, the new Anon 7000 Mark II. Not the one with the built-in computer, just the radio. It doesn't have the computer in it. I don't need the computer in it. And I'm also going to run my audio outboard, except I believe on that I'm going to have to use a balanced to unbalanced transformer and then go into the unbalanced line in the back of that one. Over.
Roger, Doug. Boy, I think we're related because I just ordered a 7000 in January the 4th. It'll be 10 weeks tomorrow, and I still haven't heard anything from. I ordered from Australia. I'm a fan of the SDR radios. The Flex. A lot of people. they've had trouble with the Flex, but knock on wood, I've had mine for probably 3.5 years now, and I haven't had any problem with it. So, but I love the Anon. I love the Pure Signal, and I did order one, and I know they're back ordered, and I thought it was 6 to 8 weeks, and then I sent them an email, and they emailed me back and said, no, it's 8 to 10 weeks if you check the site again, and I did it. That's what it said, 8 to 10 weeks. So tomorrow's 10 weeks, and you know what? I'm not going to rush them, Doug. When they get it done, they get it done. They have the down payment, so looking forward to that rig. If you look in my shack, I got I don't know if you ever heard of them. They're called an X-Air box. They're, you go through their DAW, controlled by DAW through the computer for all your audio gear, your rack gear and everything. And a couple of my friends, they've been running them. Boy, they sound nice. And then you don't have all the connections. You only have 2 connections going into the radio, so you have less to deal with RFI or anything like that. So if you get the chance, look them up. You might be familiar with the X-Air box, but I have one of those sitting here, and when I get the Anon, that's going to be my rack gear for that. Kilo 1 Whiskey India Lima. Back to you, Doug.
All right, Roger. Yeah, I'm on your QRZ page now. I was going to follow up with a question, and I believe you might have just answered it. Also, I want to let you know that I'm streaming live on YouTube. So you'll hear how great, I'm sure you've heard it, just like I've heard it, but you'll hear how I'm copying you here in New York. You just put my call sign KB2UKA into YouTube. You'll be the last QSO of the stream. I'm going to sign in a minute. So, yeah, I could either go the balanced to unbalanced transformer with the RCA into the back of the Anon, or I know people use an audio interface. So they go XLR into the audio interface from the last component in the rack, and then they go USB into the computer, and I believe the Thetis software will pick me up then that way. Over?
Yeah, QSL. Doug, yeah, that's a good setup. Like you just said, your last setup, you said to come out unbalanced, and then that'll be a good setup. So are you going to share your rack gear with, like they're running through your Flex right now? Are you going to share that with your Anon? I'm taking it as you are. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. I just I don't know which way to hook it up. So again, I ordered an Art makes a transformer. It goes balanced to unbalanced, and I was thinking just going into the RCA unbalanced line in the back of the Anon. Some people do that. Other people don't connect the rack directly to the radio. They connect it to an interface, an audio interface, and then the audio interface is USB'd into the computer. So I don't know which direction to go. Over?
Yeah, I think either one will be suitable. I mean, what I'm going to do, Doug, is it's called a Whirlwind IMP2. I don't know if you're familiar with that or not, but the way I'm going to do is go, I'm going to go from my X-Air into that, and then I'm going to bring my audio chain into the IMP2. I don't know if you're familiar with that or not. If you're not, you can look it up and see. It's very simple. It's just like an iBox or anything like that. Just to make the connection in.
Okay, Roger. Are you going to have your gear connected directly to the Anon?
Yeah. Well, I'm going a different route. My Flex 6400 is going to be what I'm running right now, with the outboard, the gear that I have right now. The X-Air that you see in that picture is underneath my rack gear. That's just basically for my Anon when I get my Anon. So I'm going to connect through that, which is, goes into the computer, it's a DAW system. So I can get all my rack gear through the DAW. If you look up X-Air and then look, you can download the software and take a look at it, and then you get rid of it. But that's the route I'm going. I have a couple of friends that's doing it that way, and well, I'll tell you what, Doug, they just sound fantastic, on their audio.
That's great. That's wonderful. I'm excited. I have big antenna projects that I'm starting in the next 2-3 weeks. So, like you said, let them take as long as they want to send it. We're sounding good here. You're sounding phenomenal. I'll get it when I get it. I'm hoping I get it. My birthday's June 24th. That'd be a nice birthday present. We'll see. I was also on the Flex/Sun SDR/Anon Apache Labs Facebook page, and a bunch of guys were saying I ordered directly from Apache Labs. Some guys are saying that it hit customs, and then they had to contact their carrier and pay the duty, and then it was released. So I guess more to come on that. Well, I really appreciate the QSO here, and I'm more than likely, Bill, going to send you some emails with some questions if you don't mind, as we get closer to getting the radio. I just got the rack gear working the way I want it, and now I'm going to change everything up with the new radio. So I'm sure I'll be pestering you. But I'm going to sign out of here. Wife's getting out of the shower. We're going to get the kids out. Nice day here. Upper 40s, sunny. Go walk around some village on Long Island and go grab something to eat. So Kilo 1, Whiskey, India, Lima, Bill. This is KB2, UKA, Doug in Long Island. I'll be clear on your finals, 73.
I'll tell you what, I have a lot of help on my end too. I got two good friends. I consider them friends. I've never met them, but we have a long history on the radio. And one's he has a Sun radio, the other one owns a Anon, and he's good on the audio. Well, both gentlemen are fabulous on audio. So, and the other gentleman that I know that has the Apache Lab radio. He's just phenomenal on setup and everything. So I'll get a lot of information off of him. And I'll tell you what, Doug, if you hook up through the email, I'll eventually we'll hook up with him. And then he's probably more of a go-to guy than I am, really, because he's had experience with the Anon. But he's very friendly, willing to help anybody out. So we'll keep that in mind. Doug I give my radio and you get yours. So we'll keep in touch that way. Just send an email and we'll go from there. Okay, Doug, I'll let you go, and thanks for the QSO. Boy, sounding good, your flex coming into Pennsylvania, and you got a Bowden, Doug, and sounding sweet. Okay, KB2, UKA, Kilo 1, Whiskey, India, and we'll be clear, Doug, in 73. Have a great day.
All right, my friend. Yep, I'll take you up on that. As I gather questions, we'll connect, and we'll connect with your friend. I have a couple as well. Who knows? They may be the same person. We may cross paths. All right, my friend Bill, thank you so much. This is KB2 UKA clearing frequency 73.
Kilo 1 Whiskey, India, and clearing 73.